the power of staying calm. I'm telling you now, sounds so simple, but it really is that simple. If you find yourself anxious and stressed, you're probably worrying about the future, or you have regrets about the past. Good day, everybody! I'm Ashley, here's baby Floyd. It's hot today. We're just trying to sneak in some lunch real quick, a cold lunch as much as possible, because it's warm in the tiny house, and we're gonna go sit outside in the pool. I want to talk to you about something that is really important to me, and I really want to share it with as many people as possible because it has completely changed my life, and I feel like it's just not talked about enough. The power of staying calm. And how do I do that? Even to the point of having an unmedicated birth. Well, that's nice, hey? So in today's video, I want to talk about how I stay calm. I do believe that's part of the reason why I was able to have an unmedicated home birth. A state of mind that I have constantly. It wasn't just something that I cultivated in that moment. Having a calm state of mind before even getting to the point of delivering a human being definitely helps. You gonna come back? Good job. Years ago, I got to a point in my life where I was not living a calm life. There was a lot of chaos going on, and I just woke up one day and I did not want to continue to live that way. So I started finding ways to keep myself calm. Fun fact about me, I actually have ADHD. Keeping calm is like a necessity for my mental state, and I started through meditation. Meditation, you've probably heard this a million times, is definitely the key to calm. Now, I used to meditate in the beginning of this like calm journey that I had a lot, daily. You drinking enough water? I don't meditate as often anymore, which is not a great thing. I should do it more. But the key, I'm telling you now, if you lack meditation in your life, is affirmations. An affirmation is a phrase or a keyword that you repeat to yourself over and over and over again. My best example I have for how this worked for me is when I broke my foot in Spain. I didn't panic because I knew I really didn't have that option. No one spoke my language. I was in a foreign country. I had no idea what was going on, and I knew if I let myself panic, I would slip into a scary mental place. I had to stay calm. So the minute I broke my foot, I couldn't walk, so Chad had to call an ambulance, but they didn't even speak English, so we called the police, and the police called an ambulance for us, and then the police came and helped us because none of the paramedics spoke English, and one of the police officers did. And the whole entire time, as I'm laying in the ground, as I'm getting taken away in an ambulance, that Chad could not come with me, I had to go to the hospital during the pandemic, all by myself without Chad. I continuously repeated to myself over and over and over again in my head, I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. I continuously said that over and over again. It sounds so simple, but it really is that simple. Pain is a great way to see what you are capable of mentally. If you hurt yourself, or you're in pain, or you're in labor, and you continuously repeat to yourself, oh my gosh, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, you're literally telling your body that you are in pain, that you're not okay, and that you don't know how to cope. The power of thought is literally your saving grace. When I was in labor, my affirmation, what I said while giving birth was, I am calm, I am safe, I am calm, I am safe, I am calm, I am safe. I repeated that to myself over and over and over again. Maybe you've tried affirmations and you feel like they don't work for you. My only suggestion is that at some point you stopped repeating it, because In order for an affirmation to work, you need to constantly repeat it over and over and over again, and do not let any thought penetrate your mind. That's the hard part. If you're unsure about what kind of affirmation might work best for you, it's so simple, because if you are in pain, take notice of what you're saying to yourself. For example, like, this hurts. If you're saying this hurts, a positive affirmation to counteract that would be, this may hurt, but I am fine. This is normal. Women have been giving birth since the dawn of time. The best one is, my body knows what it's doing and I will be okay. I will be okay, my baby will be okay, we are safe. And in a circle, repeat it over and over again. I am okay, my baby is okay, we are safe. I was designed to give birth. I was designed to create life. I was designed to do this. It's something that really stuck with me, that helped remind me that also was a comment from a family member of mine. Mona, if you're watching, I think you said to me that I come from a long line of home birthers. And because home birth is not an ancient thing, like, my dad was born at home, my nana in Newfoundland gave birth to all of her children at home. I think maybe one was in the hospital or something, but they were all born at home. It was completely normal. That really helped to remind me that this is natural. I'm meant to do it, I can do it, and I will be okay. Now, the biggest thing that helps me stay calm daily, especially the hardships so far in the last year of raising a child, is remember, everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. It only lasts such a short period of time. If you find yourself anxious and stressed, you're probably worrying about the future, or you have regrets about the past. Those are two things that are out of your complete control. There's nothing you can do to change the past, and nothing you can do to foresee the future. Thinking about the future or dwelling on the past gets you nowhere. You really want to try to stay in the moment and look at the bigger picture of things. The endless nights, the tantrums, the crying, the stress that comes along with raising a tiny human, don't get me wrong, is still there. We can be calm and still feel that. But just reminding yourself that this isn't going to be here much longer. This is going to be gone. So we have to live in the moment as much as possible. I really want to make this video to be helpful, so I hope what I'm saying doesn't sound too wishy-washy or whatever, that it's literally just like a train of thought. But I want you to know that you're capable of it, that you are capable of controlling your own thoughts. Only you can control your thoughts. Nobody else can tell you what to think or feel. It's something I really want to teach Floyd, is how to stay calm, and I think the best way to teach him that is to model it myself. Someone once told me, or I read it in a book or something, that it is okay to walk away. It is completely okay to walk away from your child. If they're freaking out and they're triggering you and they are getting you to another level that you cannot control your calm, walk away. You don't have to be there. As long as they're safe, obviously, you can leave them in the room and walk away. They can scream, they can cry, they'll be fine. You need to be fine first, because in order for them to learn to respond in calmness themselves, they need to see what that looks like. Find your calm. For birth, I had a visualization I also kind of worked with. I called it my Cocoon of Calm. And I would close my eyes and I would envision my big pregnant self laying in the middle of a serene lake, and the sky was pink and the water was calm and I was floating, and all my aches and pains of pregnancy disappeared, and I was just floating, and I was visualizing a calm, peaceful, serene birth. I meditated on that actually quite a bit before I gave birth too, which is something I would suggest. Practice your state of calm, your calm visualizations before you give birth. Get your affirmations, practice them now, apply them throughout your whole entire life. Pick some really good ones, like 1 or 2 for birth. Don't make it complicated. Honestly, the best thing you can do is pick one really good one, because you're not going to have a lot of like energy to have all these crazy thoughts anyways. Just pick something you're going to repeat to yourself over and over. I am calm, I am safe, my baby is safe, my body was designed to do this. It was designed to do this. I want you to know that. I will link in the description of this video a few of the YouTube videos that I listen to, some meditations for hypnobirthing. Hypnobirthing is like a meditative state of mind while you give birth. Something physical that you can do for birth prep, whether it's unmedicated or not, is yoga. Make sure you check with your doctor to make sure that it's safe for you and you are able to do it. But stretching your body, I think personally, really helped me. If you do it throughout your pregnancy, will help your baby get into the optimal birthing position so that you possibly lower your chances of a breech baby. There's lots of free yoga, prenatal yoga on YouTube that you can utilize without having to pay for it too. Take on those free resources. Take advantage of them. It's as simple as that. As simple as picking a few affirmations that work really good for you. I'm calm. I'm in control. I am safe. My baby is safe. My body was designed to do this. And some daily affirmations, especially for raising children, is this is temporary. This will pass. This won't last. You got this, mama. Thanks for joining me in my pool today. Let me know if you use affirmations and what your affirmations are. I used to think they were so complicated and I would try to have these crazy affirmations before that were like sentences long and could barely remember. Keep it short, keep it simple. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. We'll be chilling in the pool here today and we will see you next week. Peace out, guys. You say peace?